Welcome to the port city of Mobile, Alabama, here at Hancock-Whitney Stadium for what ought to be a terrific matchup in the 68 Ventures Bowl. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. On the run from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground up to 20. So Florida's offense will get the first swing of the game. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense, always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this game.
They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got ready for a first down. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for once.
Looking to throw, it's back way. Fires to the big fella. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
I'll say this, man, in college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack, once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job for him, Tom.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage. They move the sticks with the first down. The Gators are on the move. They'll run it. And he has a solid gain before the defense bobbles him up. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl. There's so many festivities surrounding it. Jesse, what do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes. Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl. About 120 people. Hard to forget.
Nice drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. When they've got a looking run, now to pass. Receiver looks it in, it's complete. And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. They finally make the stop with the big run. He was ready to move those sticks for the first down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. A first down run on the doorstep. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them run on the run. Make them know that you're really good.
And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Florida!
And they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So Tulane's offense has the ball for the first time. And this figures to be just a tremendous matchup of big play receivers, Jesse.
And because of their skills, Reese, you're going to see all types of ways in how they use them, right? They're going to throw it to them, they'll throw screens, they'll get jet sweeps. Get these guys as many touches as you can.
Well, and the good thing is, if you're a defense, you're used to it. You see this guy in practice every day. Now you're seeing another guy that's elite. Which defense can rise to the challenge and get a few stops and maybe nullify the playmaker?
Caught in the backfield, it's Brown. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a 2nd down. Hand off from the gun. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
On 3rd down, going up top. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. David, they would love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working. You seem to have this defense on the move.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically get the challenge.
Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it up to 40. And the Gators come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll try the left side. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Off-play action on first down. He fires one deep over the middle. And the DB making a huge play, knocking it away downfield. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career. It's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals together. You say goodbye to so many people, and it's kind of bittersweet, but always fun, Jesse, to dance with your boys one last time. But another thing, too, I love the swag bags personally. I love getting the gifts.
Yeah, I mean, to me, David, really, it was thinking about the tradition and history of these bowl games. I think that's one of the best things about college football. We're in an era today where bowl games don't matter as much as they did back when you and I played, but it was special to take the field with your guys one more time, but playing in games that had so much history.
Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. Trying to impose their will on the ground as he stopped after a 5-yard pickup to the 33. Halfway there on first down and 2nd and 5. They'll go to the counter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Dropping back, it's Bagway. Makes the grab down the middle. Moving deeper into enemy territory. Move the chains into first down at the 27. A new set of downs after the completion. Out of the gun to give to the back. Powers forward but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They'll give it to Johnson. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The Gators are threatening in the red zone. They'll throw it on first down. He's got the tight end. Good throw and catch. Takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with the first down. So close to cashing it in from this offense. With the run on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Gator! Getting set for the point after. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They held the ball for 15 plays on that touchdown drive. And they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the road. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
Followed that blocking and got 5 out to the 26. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Let's it fly. He makes a catch. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. Running to the left. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Florida on top. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Now on 2nd down. He'll try it again. Hard running there. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Ball spotted right at midfield as they try to convert 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Going deep. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. They make the tackle, but he's got a fresh set of downs, and it's 1st and goal from the 7. Now the chance to pay off that big play from just outside the 5. He caught it, and he will score. Touchdown, Tulane.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, if he gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You get me in stride where I don't have to stop running, I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. Offense in an empty set. Touch pass on the jet sweep. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. And on 2nd down for this offense. To throw, it's Lagway. Right through his hands. You just have to make that catch, and it'll be 3rd down.
And that's a throw in the drag route. You just got to have patience. You got to let your wide receiver clear through all the bodies in the middle of the field. They just couldn't hook up on that.
Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Gators line up to punt it away. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. That thing was down for a while, but the big bounce carried it into the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think, put them back on their heels. Now, she's pumping up those slip of runs in on this drive to really jack them up.
Yeah, I like that idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's going to let it go. It's complete. A huge pickup. Touchdown, Greenway. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation and timing to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit it away in stride so he can get run after the catch and get the end zone. That was a nice job out of the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times, touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You've got to read the coverage, get the open guy, and let him do the rest.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has
tough at home.
Back to throw, it's Lagway.
Oh, come on.
Too much on that one, just out of his reach.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
He took a hit as he threw it, couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming. And the Gators will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch is made, but there is laundry on the deck, so we might be having a do-over.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. So the offense keeps this drive alive thanks to the roughing the punter penalty. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose yards on that. They'll try to overcome that last play on 2nd and 15. He'll just keep slinging it. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chain, they were trying to move the scoreboard instead. It's 4th down. The Gators will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Fair catch, called for and made. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Defense gets a stop, and now it's up to them in a tie game.
All right, so for the offensive coordinator here, let's dial it in. Who are your best matchups and best playmakers to take advantage of this golden opportunity?
Yeah, I'm interested to see this defense, too. Like, the momentum is clearly not in your favor. How do you get it back? How do you make a big play? Do you be more aggressive here to try to get the football back to your offense?
Trying to throw the wide receiver screen and pick up that first down, but the defense just too much speed getting to the ball carrier on that one.
Grab behind the line, it's Williams. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Trying to make that rush fake on the draw play here. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They're able to put a stop to that return right at the 30-yard line. The Gators sending the offense back to work. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did, and David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attacking.
Back to throw, it's Lagway. Using the quick game.
And I love when my quarterback sees zone and knows exactly where to go with the football. Sees the wide receiver, running a drag route, knows when to throw, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
To the ground to try to move the chains. He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45.
And you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front, into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The play action fake. Looking to the big tight end. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
You know, it's so important for corners to be able to transition, right? You got to have real loose hips. You got to be able to change direction on a dime. And in zone coverage, when you see the ball thrown, you can break on it and force incompletions like that.
The Gators decide to punt it away.
And money down is where you see defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. He wants to throw. Tip ball put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. And the incompletion brings up a second down for this offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're trying to get that run play going to the outside, but it's the defensive end who does a great job winning his one-on-one and forcing a negative play.
On third and long, trying to convert through the air. Caught over the middle. It's Fleming. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. This Tulane offense has a great drive going. This time they'll go to the running game. Brought down at the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 6. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on second and 4. Quarterback on the keeper. Brought down at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. It'll be a first down. The clock has stopped, and we've reached the 2-minute warning before halftime. The offense down to the 25 now, first and 10. Looking to move it through the air. A shot toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
Well, the offense trying to take a shot and get aggressive downfield. That's when the defense just has to come up with an opportunity to make the interception in the end zone. Not going to get a lot of chances like that.
On second down, just keeps firing. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
They were on the move, but 2 straight incompletions have them staring at third and 10. Feeling some heat. He's in a world of trouble, and down he goes. A catastrophic loss on that play. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-what.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
Looking downfield, it's Flagway. And he gets there. And they get it down at the 14-yard line. The defense going to stop the clock for the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And the Gators will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. On first down, here comes this offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. Second and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Trying to beat the DD. A strike downfield. And the defense couldn't corral it, and he took it all away. Touchdown, Green Wave.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Gators sending the offense back to work. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David. Maybe just intercepted. He was looking for running room, and they get him down to the 28, and now they are set up. But this is just the type of field position this offense wants. They'll throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Here comes the offense on second down. Trying play action. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Finds his tight end. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. They'll immediately call timeout.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of a field goal, but it's 3rd and goal. Offense calls a timeout here, critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. Didn't have anything working and just had to throw it away on 3rd down. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And this ought to be a chip shot from about 20 yards out. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So they get the late field goal right before the half and not much time after this kickoff for an answer. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Leaves it with the running back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Well, this is kind of weird. They're not even going to try to run a play. The Gators will kick it off to start the 2nd half. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. They more than got the job done in the 1st half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted and finish the deal here in the 2nd half.
I mean, love the way they came out. They had all that time off, didn't look rusty at all, came out with a foot on the accelerator, looked really, really good. Palmer, he's just more of the same here in the 2nd half.
I agree. And if you're on that sideline right now, now's not the time to be thinking about the off-season, your strength program, what classes you're taking in the spring. You need to focus on finishing this game, punctuating this season.
Quickly complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. No return coming here as he signals for the fair catch and makes it right around the 30-yard line. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Wide receiver now comes in motion. The handoff to Johnson. He maybe gets a yard. They'll mark him at the 29. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. Scrambling away. He'll try to do it himself. They get him on the ground. Didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up the big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it up to 45. The Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Kept it on the ground last time. Let's see if they go back to it on 2nd down. Scanning the field. It's Lagway. Buying some time as he moves left. Oh, he's going backwards. In trouble and down he goes. A tremendous loss. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. They've got the screen set up. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down. And the Gators will send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. And the returner goes down. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, bro.
Yeah, they had bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this one.
Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Oh, he wants it all. Hits him inside the 20, still going. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Tulane! That was just as simple as playing catch in warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter. I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team on the field, and he ought to just boom this thing through the end zone with that extra 15 yards on the penalty. First down for this offense. Running back goes in motion. He wants to start this drive with a pass. At the 35, he's got room. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job on it.
Well, he did a good job getting to the middle of the field. That's where the offense wanted to attack on that play. He's just got to do a better job looking that football in.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and they forced the incompletion.
He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. The Gators look to keep this drive humming. They think there's room to run to the right here. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Coach is always hard about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this deep tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
And there were some collisions in there. The D finally stops him short of the marker. Facing this double-digit deficit here in the second half, almost a no-brainer to go for it on 4th down. Incomplete pass, and the defense comes up big, and they take over. First down here for the offense. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little ground cover to pick up the first. After trying the running game, let's see if they do it again on 2nd down. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays. But sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well. But if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
Just nosing into enemy territory at the 49. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
They're strong, and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They've got it back after that last drive stalled out, and they were stopped on 4th down, David.
Yeah, and they put a little bit of a drive together, but Jesse, they stalled on the other side of the field, and they got to find a way to keep that momentum going as they get closer to the end zone.
I agree. I do like their mindset, though, and I think they need to continue being aggressive moving forward in this game.
And I tell you what, we've kind of gotten to the point where we expect QBs to be robots and just never to miss and always put it right on the face mask or right on the numbers. And right there, you could tell he just missed a little bit off, and I guarantee he's tapping his helmet saying, hey, that's my bad.
The Gators will punt this one away. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Typically, at this spot on the field, you make a fair catch. I'd call that risk aversive, but it is good field position. The offense set for a 1st down play. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he is stopped immediately by the big defensive lineman. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6. Trying to pick up a 1st down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. Wanted to make sure not to give them a chance for a return as it goes out of bounds. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot. You got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable, that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Just goes right through the wicket, brings up 3rd down. Man, he will be thinking about that one.
Trying to get the receiver on a drag route and working through all the bodies in traffic, but there's just too much happening. I don't think he saw the throw real well, and it falls incomplete.
Finds his man. It's Wilson. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. And the Gators have it with a 1st and 10. Handoff to the lone back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That is a great play by the defensive end. The most athletic players on the field play defensive end. Yes, you heard me, Jess, Reese. Exactly what I said. Great get off, great job getting the backfield, making the play.
3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Setting up the screen. He gets it oh so close to the 1st down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. The Tulane offense headed back onto the field. Line gets set, 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Greenway! And the pummeling has started. Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question where the play was going with that one. Nice job.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Give to the running back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
I tell you what, they're down, but they're not out with this guy. They keep feeding him. He keeps having success on the ground. Maybe I use this now to catapult, use some play action, make some bigger plays down the field. But the run game has not been the problem.
Guys, the quarter comes to a close, and Tulane has the lead here. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the 3rd quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here. Looking for that 1st down on 3rd and short from the 28. They'll try to run for it. And with that effort, they pick up a fresh set of downs. They have it at the 34-yard line. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't make the connection.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down. The Gators have this offense rolling. Going for the big play. And completed. He threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. After the misfire, it's 2nd down. He wants to throw it again. Unloads to the wideout. Complete in the middle. They'll finally get him on the ground, but not before he makes it to the 30 and gets a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Makes the catch. It's Johnson. They make the stop right there. Good pickup. It's still short of the 1st down. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They'll leave it with him. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the 1st down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. It doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the 1st down line.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Blackway. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection.
At this point of the game in the 4th quarter, it is going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
Defenses are put in such a tough spot when offenses get in 3rd and short because the whole playbook is open and they go with the pass. I love it. They sneak the pass in there. Nice success. Great job by the quarterback getting rid of the football, getting the 1st down, now set up 1st and goal.
They've moved it forward to the 2. Now it's 2nd and goal. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Florida!
The identity of this offense is their ability to run the football. They're doing that in this game. That's now 3 rushing touchdowns on the day.
He gets in there for the 2-point conversion, and now we have a 2-possession game. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Tulane has it back in the offense, coming out to go on the attack. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike score. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on teams. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive personnel, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
The give out of the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting...
He lobs one high down the left side. Almost intercepted, and what a momentum swing that could have been, but they still force a 4th down. Tulane forced to send out the punt unit. Bringing it back, it's Hawkins. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Blackway. Trying to get to it. It's incomplete, and he's lucky to get that one back. Almost intercepted.
There's an example of what happens when the quarterback doesn't have a chance to set his feet. The pressure just forced him to have to work off schedule a little bit. And I think because of that, he wasn't able to be as accurate as he wanted to be.
The Gators will snap it on 1st and 10. Now the play fake. He fires a bullet to the right. And how about that DB getting a hand in here and forcing the incomplete pass?
Yeah, I think you know the situation as a defender, and you know you're up by a score, and you know exactly what's going on with the offense. They got to make some big plays here in the 4th quarter. Nice job playing the deep ball, staying deep, and not giving up a big play.
Well, here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the 4th quarter. They'll go for it on 4th down. It's incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs.
In the situation we're in, down 2 possessions, they obviously had to go for that one. Because they're not able to come up with it, it looks like they're going to be leaving the stadium with it.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Brown. They make the stop after the catch. It's still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Using him out of the slot, he has just been unstoppable.
Man, I love putting dynamic athletes in the slot that I can move around, that I can put in motion, that I can make him go in or out. I can put him off the ball so you can't get hands on him. And they've really featured this guy now.
Well, this defense has given up some big plays in this game so far, but they've got a lot of talent on that side of the football. Someone has to step up here, make a play, get a stop, and put their team in a position to win.
Using his legs, it's Hughes. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves him with 2nd and short. Grabbed in the backfield, it's Brown. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And he worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. Gets it out fast. He'll come through on 3rd down. He's got enough and they'll park it at the 23. This Tulane offense has a great drive going. Off the play fake on 1st down. The throw. Wide open downfield. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. He's been so locked in, it seems like any pass called is a guaranteed chunk play.
And winning late like this in the ballgame, keep trusting.
Touchdown Green Wave! And the stomping has commenced. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the 2nd half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation, building on that lead.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Gators sending the offense back to work. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out. They turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness.
The expressway is wide open. He's at the 10. Touchdown Gator. And once he found daylight, it was Katie by the door, baby. They're going to run it. He gets into the end zone for the 2-point conversion, and now it's a 2-possession game, down 15. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take it in. This drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. 1st snap of the drive from the 25. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. At the 35, he's loose. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We reach the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Right back to the well. And a decent gain there before the defense makes a stop.
Man, that's the advantage of having a good coaching staff to teach these players in this type of situation with the lead late in the game. You want to stay in the field to keep the clock ticking. They do that after that possession.
Running behind that left side. A run up the middle is stopped for no gain.
You're going to stop the run game, but you better be physical up front on the defensive line. They've got some ballers. They've got some dudes with bad intentions. Nice play there.
They'll go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
And that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that third and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a fourth down.